Alright, let's get real for a second. How do you feel on Monday mornings? Do you wake up ready to crush the week, or do you feel like you're just dragging yourself through it? If you're like most people, you probably fall into the latter category. But here's the thing, the way you start your week is everything. It sets the tone for your productivity, your mindset, and how successful you'll be. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to give you a step-by-step breakdown of how to start your week like a total powerhouse. We're talking about strategies that successful people swear by to hit the ground running and make the most of every single day. By the end of this video, you'll have a game plan for Mondays, and really, for the rest of the week, that'll have you feeling more focused, energized, and unstoppable. So, are you ready to stop dreading Mondays and start owning them? Let's dive in. Sunday night prep. Setting yourself up for success. Before we even get to Monday, I need to talk about Sunday night. This is where the magic begins. If you think you can just roll into Monday morning without any plan or preparation, you're setting yourself up for failure. Think of Sunday night as the launchpad for your entire week. Here's what successful people do. They prepare for the week ahead the night before. And no, I'm not talking about some complicated, hour-long routine. It's simple, but it works. Take 15 minutes on Sunday night to write down your top priorities for the week. What are the 3-5 most important things you need to accomplish? What's on your to-do list that, if completed, will make you feel like you've had a successful week? Write them down. Seeing them on paper gives you clarity and focus. While you're at it, take a moment to reflect. What went well last week? What could you improve on? What lessons did you learn? This reflection helps you enter the new week with intention instead of just rushing through it like you did last week. Wake up early and with purpose. Let's talk about the morning of Monday itself. I get it, waking up early isn't everyone's thing, but trust me, the extra time is worth it. The key is not just waking up early, but waking up with a purpose. Successful people start their day with a plan, not just an autopilot routine of rolling out of bed and checking their phone. When you wake up, ask yourself, what is my intention for today? Whether it's a big meeting, hitting your fitness goal, or simply having a productive day, having a clear intention helps your brain focus and prioritize the right tasks. If you're not already waking up early, even an extra 30 minutes can make a huge difference. Use this time to center yourself before the chaos of the day begins. It could be meditating, stretching, or journaling. The important part is that you're giving yourself that mental space to set the tone. Start with energy, hydrate and move your body. Now that you've set your intention, it's time to wake up your body. You've probably heard it 1,000 times, but hydration is key, especially first thing in the morning. Think of it this way, while you were sleeping, your body was working to repair itself, but it also lost a lot of water. Drinking a glass of water within the first 10 minutes of waking up is like hitting the reset button for your system. But that's not all. If you really want to start your week off feeling energized and ready to go, you've got to get moving. And no, I'm not saying you need to run a marathon first thing. I'm talking about simple movement, whether it's a short walk, some light stretching, or a quick workout. Movement gets your blood flowing, boosts your mood with endorphins, and kicks your metabolism into gear. You'll feel better, think clearer, and have the stamina to tackle anything that comes your way. Mindset. Create a success mindset for the week. Your mindset is everything. A lot of people approach the week with this, I just need to survive until Friday, attitude, but successful people flip that. They approach their week with the belief that they are in control of how things go. So here's a strategy for you. Set a Monday affirmation that you repeat every single Monday morning. This could be something like, I'm ready to crush this week, or, I'm focused, I'm determined, and I'm unstoppable. Positive affirmations help your mind focus on the success you want, rather than the obstacles in your way. And if you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed about the week ahead, take a few minutes to visualize the success you want. Picture yourself completing your top priorities, feeling accomplished, and enjoying the progress you're making. This mental exercise primes your brain for success, and the more you visualize success, the more likely you are to create it. Prioritize your top goals. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, prioritization. It's easy to feel like you're busy all week, but not making much progress. That's because people often spend too much time on low-value tasks. So, here's a trick. Pick your top 3 most important goals for the week. These should be the tasks or projects that will have the biggest impact on your personal or professional life. Break them down into smaller steps if needed, and commit to tackling them head-on. By focusing on your most important goals, you create momentum for the entire week. You won't be scattered or overwhelmed because you're laser-focused on what matters. Time blocking. Structure your week like a pro. Once you've prioritized your goals, it's time to structure your week. This is where time blocking comes in. Time blocking is exactly what it sounds like. You block off specific times in your calendar for focused, uninterrupted work. Here's how to do it. Take a look at your goals for the week and break them down into specific tasks. Then, block off time each day to work on them. Don't leave it up to chance. Plan your day as if it's an important meeting with yourself. This can be as simple as saying, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., I'm going to focus on Project X, and so on. The key here is focus. Time blocking helps you avoid distractions and get more done in less time. Set boundaries. Protect your focus. If you're serious about starting your week for success, you have to protect your time. This is one of the most important habits of high achievers. They don't allow distractions to hijack their day. That means setting clear boundaries. Don't let people pull you into endless meetings or side conversations that take away from your focus. And this applies to your digital life too. Turn off unnecessary notifications, set do not disturb modes, and only check your emails at designated times. By protecting your time, you'll get more done and feel more in control of your week. Continuous learning. Stay inspired and keep growing. One last tip to wrap up. Successful people never stop learning. To start your week for success, make a habit of investing in yourself. Whether it's listening to a podcast, reading a chapter of a book, or watching a TED Talk, feed your brain with new ideas and perspectives. You don't need to spend hours on this, just 15-20 minutes a day can have a huge impact. You'll stay inspired, motivated, and constantly growing, which will fuel your success throughout the week. Alright, there you have it. Starting your week for success isn't about some big, complicated overhaul. It's about small, intentional actions that stack up over time. If you apply just a few of these strategies, I guarantee you'll notice a difference in how you approach your Mondays, your entire week, and ultimately, your life. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your current Monday routine, and what's one thing you're going to start doing to kickstart your week for success? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another video full of tips like this. Thanks for watching, and here's to a week full of success.